right, here we are for the reading of the week of the 27th of April. I checked in with Spirit to see if there was some messages. I like to get a message from Spirit first, and then, okay, do the cards, and let's see what they have to say. Oh, they're just kind of flying all over the place, aren't they? I like to take a look at the spread and see if it coincides with the message rather than try to make the message coincide with the reading. Either way, I'll let you know what the message is. Okay, April 27th. What do we have? That's interesting. I like to do the spread this way because they talk to each other in different directions, and then I do the small cards. Okay, well, we have two. I'll just take them both. And let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see. Okay, some of you are doing the work of personal alchemy, where you're taking negative and choosing positive. So the message this week is don't be your own worst enemy. And if you can see here, there's just this, like, just stop, just stay for a moment. Just kind of assess what's going on. Look to your personal spirituality and what uplifts you. And what's interesting is all over here they're saying don't be your own worst enemy, and then it will automatically start bringing in more good and more light into your own life, which is really important. Even if that means that you have to go away from things that you've known, things that have consciously or unconsciously caused you despair. Take a look at that. Take a look at what's been created by how you've been, and transmute that. Create some personal alchemy with your thoughts, with your behavior. And that's going to shift the situation. I know a lot of people are talking about it on TikTok, but the thing is I always have put on music and danced. Go to some place in nature that feels beautiful, because the truth is, there's plenty of food for everybody. There's plenty of resources for everybody. So everything that's going on that may be creating you some despair, as far as politics and greed, and, well, it goes beyond greed. It goes into gluttony, really. If you can get out of that mindset and into the mindset that there's plenty for everyone, the stone soup story. If you haven't heard the stone soup story, it's about a whole village not having enough money, and someone saying, oh, I can make magic soup. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Again, we're looking into the future. And what he said is, I just need a carrot, I just need a potato. And one of the villagers was like, I have a carrot, I have a potato, I have an onion. He's like, okay, well, throw it into this magic stone soup. It's nothing but stone and water. And of course, there you go. You have enough for everybody. But as long as you're hoarding your resources, whether that be energetically or in your thoughts or in physically, if you're holding on to something. So there's the turkey in animal medicine, which is about the giveaway. And this week I'm giving away 3 bags of clothing to charity. And it's the way to keep that momentum going, keep things moving. You have the Knight of Pentacles here twice, and I just said keep things moving, because there's plenty in the whole world. The change is going to be from changing your mindset. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. We have the Sun again. Lots of confirmation going on here. Okay, and now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is confirming what I was saying about there is an abundance, and change your mindset around lack. It's very important to do that. Let's take a look and see what the other cards have to say. All right, that one came right out. Elk. Nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Oh my God, this is why I love doing cards, because they just always have the same message, right? Change. Frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth to the new. Could we have found a better card? I don't think so. I mean, perfect. Perfect. Definitely a message here for this week. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. You know, you might want to take a break from the news, y'all. First, healing. We have some healing here. How does healing happen? The healing happens when we believe it can happen, when we can care for each other, when we can see outside of what seems possible. So there you go. It was perfect. I loved that. Message for this week is don't be your own worst enemy. I'm sending you light and love and blessings this week.